Okay, yeah, please, everyone, just start it. So what's your opinion and your response about education in Indonesia? Ya, silakan. Berpendapat, dan ini adalah bagian dari public speaking, teman-teman. Oke, jadi berpendapat di umum, ya, di tempat diskusi. Ya, silakan raise hand and then you can start talking. Ya. Ya, Mr. Ahmad, please just tell us what's your opinion about our education in Indonesia. Ya, silakan, please.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. M. Based on my personal opinion, I would say like maybe in Indonesia there might be some criticism and so on, but for me as a foreigner, I would say the level or the standard of education is quite higher. I've met a couple of guys or a couple of people working at KFC, McDonald's, and so on. And their minimum requirements, you actually need a bachelor's degree. Sometimes some of these workers, they have bachelor's degrees working as a attendant or a waitress or something at McDonald's or KFC, or even some of the drivers, the Gojek, they have degrees here. And where I'm from, minimum requirement to get a job like that is, I think, SMA grade 12, yeah, for us. So that means like the basic or the minimum wage or the requirements for the basic jobs is actually having a bachelor's degree. Yeah. So that is quite high compared to other countries. Sometimes from the outside it might look like, or from the inside of the box, you might not really know or appreciate the quality or the level of the education. Yeah, but other countries might look like they are far advanced, but it's quite the opposite. Media shows like a different thing, but in my opinion, I would say like the level of education in Indonesia is quite higher. Literacy, numeracy, and so on, it's high. I think it's higher than like even the country where I'm from. Yeah. So yeah, the country might look Western, but it doesn't mean the level of education is high. So Indonesia, like from my opinion, personal opinion, the education is not low. Maybe in certain areas, yeah.
Yep.
But in general, I would say it's quite high. So
Okay.
I thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ahmad, for your own opinion. That everyone that Mr. Ahmad said, comparing from his country, let's say another country from Indonesia, that Indonesia is still higher. Yeah, we know that we have a higher, we have a good quality, but in fact, like I said, in some districts, that because maybe Mr. Ahmad live in Jakarta or stay in Jakarta, so what you see that Indonesian education is higher. So you didn't see that the real, let's say, the education in other districts that's still low. The student need more teachers, need more tutors, lectures, or others who can change their mindset or their ideas about how to study, how to realize that, let's say we talk about English. So how to make them realize that English is important for them in the future, because we communicate in English, you meet other people, and then how to communicate if you don't have an idea to speak English. That's something like what I said. Okay, but that was good for Mr. Ahmad. I see another one, Amel. Maybe wanna give your own opinion, Amel, please. Everyone can also write down on Padlet. Yeah, this is Padlet, just like a whiteboard, so everyone can put your own idea, your pictures. Yeah, it can be in Bahasa or in English. Yeah, I think Amel wanna give us another point of view. Yeah, please, Amel. Yes, Amel? Or maybe another one who want to respond can be respond for Mr. Ahmad's idea or maybe give another opinion. Ya, silakan boleh direspon pendapat Mr. Ahmad atau pendapat lain yang bisa ditambahkan kembali. Ya, silakan. Ini kita diskusi, jadi open discussion. Nah, di sini terlihat bagaimana teman-teman menyuarakan idenya dan itu salah satu bagian dari public speaking, teman-teman. Ya, silakan. Yeah, okay, Mahesa, please. The time is yours.
Okay, sir. I think I wanted to talk about, the price for the best school, in Indonesia and so many good school, but it's just with the high price. But I think so many student or children who have the ability or skill, but they don't have opportunity because some of the best school, it's really high price, sir. I think it's government should be, this is their job. I think, sir. And I think the government should be focused for some talented children, maybe give them scholarship so they can focus for the specialist, sir. I think in Indonesia is less for the develop special skills, sir. We also concerned about the so many things, so many subject we have to learn, sir.
Right. Okay. Any more, Mahesa?
I think that's it, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
So let me extend the opinion from Mahesa that the first about the prices. Yeah, we know that price means quality. Yeah. So in Indonesia, we know that the higher price for the school, I think the better quality for that one. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that the cheaper school doesn't have quality. So you know that the function of education itself to change means to give the safety and to make someone happy. That's based on the purpose from Bapak Pendidikan Indonesia. Yeah. And then of course, like you said about the subject, yeah, I think you talk about the curriculum. So let's say in Indonesia now we applied the curriculum of Merdeka. So it means that the minister wants that every school can apply this kind of curriculum. So where the student can basically choose what they need, so they don't follow because now if we just follow, we know that so many subject at school, like we have ever tried that, and I have also like the victim when I was in senior high school. You know, there is a national examination, so we have to get, let's say, above 6, above 7 for the score. But in fact, what the impact for me in my life, in my real life, for example, now I have a son and I have a wife, so what's that relation between the score and my family? So doesn't relate at all. So what you need more is the skill, like Mahesa said, special skill. I do agree that we should have like special skill for our children. So now I think like the one of the institution, yeah, like SMM, Sekolah Murid Merdeka, it's one of the idea how to make or how to facilitate the student who has let's say less material or less money. Okay, will be continue after this Zoom. So Zoom will be stopped and I will continue. Everyone go back to the link, the same link. Okay, yeah, I will close first.